And Mamrie and I went out and did what we normally do. Drink far too much, and we got separated from each other. And we all wrote in our communal journal about it, and they've read you their diary entries, and if you allow me, I'd like to read you mine. It was fun getting read to, right? Okay. God, shotgunning beer is real stupid. Dear Diary, somehow by the end of the night, Hannah, Mamrie, and I got separated. I only realized I was alone because I saw a cop on the street and I said, "Bobby, huh? You look more like a Steve to me." And when I turned around to try and jump high-five Mamrie and Hannah, I jump-slapped a chubby, slow-moving, red-headed boy wearing a Ham-Chester United shirt with a picture of David Beckham as a giant honey-glazed ham. I burnt it like Beckham. I apologized and said, "How old are you?" He said, 18. I said, "What's the drinking age here again?" He said, 18. I said, "Let's do this." We started taking shots at the closest pub. I kept ordering him red-headed slut shots. And he kept doing this thing where he didn't talk and occasionally looked at my boobs. We were becoming best friends. A couple hours went by, and at the exact moment I thought my new cherub chum was about to talk, I looked up and saw Hannah stumbling by. Without hesitation, I threw my drink into the baby face of that stout stranger and ran to meet up with Hannah. You know, I don't know why I threw my drink, but it felt right. He and I both knew it. I'll never forget you, Hammy. Turns out Hannah was smashed, and you know what? So was I. So we decided to go dancing. At least, I think we did. My thighs hurt like bitches today, and that's the only thing I think we could have done. Who I thought was Prince William, yelled at me because I asked him 3 times if his royal baby was real or animatronic, because that baby does not look real. I don't totally remember when I left, but I do know that I left engaged. Except I ate my onion ring. At this point in the night, I had no idea how to get back to the hotel, so I hitched a ride with what I thought was a cool dog on rollerblades. London is so fucking charming. Turns out it was an elderly woman in a wheelchair. I named her Trammy on account of she was my late-night tram service. She dropped me off at my hotel, quickly tried to kiss me inside my mouth, and scooted off. I stumbled up to my room, couldn't find my key, and passed out in the hallway. I woke up this morning to the eyes of a housekeeping woman who had clearly seen a girl passed out, face down, butt up in that hallway a million times. She had no shits left to give. She let me into my room, and I quickly checked my phone to see if anything terrible had happened that I didn't remember. I found a video of something I had completely forgot. Right before I met Trammy, I flopped past a jazz club and looked inside to see Mamrie ripping a solo. The only thing I've ever seen Mamrie rip are farts. So I videoed it to make sure I remembered this moment. Please, take a look. So full of herself. God. Who, me? I don't know who let her have that saxophone and why she immediately clapped for herself afterwards, but I gotta admit, she was good. Overall, overall, it was a very excellent night, but the absolute best part was that I found a small piece of bacon in my underwear. I miss you, Hammy. Rest in peace. Love, Grace.